leaper. I'm headed up the White Lotus, I'm my favorite eater. 50-pound room I packed with the pro clubs. And the view from the room is a head rush. Midday, I forgot I went a little cup. Cucumbers on your eyes and a good rub. Yeah, the makeup took too long, we missed the rest. We don't give each other instead. Stressed out, so you wanna. I call my travel agent Carolyn for the.
I wanna go on vacay. I wanna go on vacay. I wanna go on vacay. I wanna spend. I wanna go on vacay. I wanna go on vacay. I wanna go on vacay. I wanna spend.
Trying to enjoy life, man. It's been a long week.
Hey, where's the man?
Trust. Yeah. Colors in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. The streets cold, it's just me and my amigos. Roaming round town, getting lost like Nemo. I'm breaking out, I had no urge to be a hero. On my jeans, I was cause they're machino. Colors fill my brain, find it hard to be contained. Trying to ride the wave, couldn't care what Simon says. Simon was the bouncer and that man was kinda strange. He's looking at my ID, I know what he's gonna say. And then he said it, today is not your day. So me and my amigos had to go another place. I'm in another city, I was looking for a vibe. Wasn't looking at the time, we was...
And a sprawling contest in the making, involving two sides with plenty to... Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Uğurcan Çakır is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And introducing the visitors lineup today. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays with Carlos Alberto in the fullback positions. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Pele! And not cleared away properly. And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
George Best could profit from this position. Pele. Splendid ball from Pele. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Yilmaz. Great vision to switch the play. And they have possession again. Maradona. Plenty of support here. Once again, couldn't keep hold of it. George Best. Bobby Moore. And a lot to like about this attack. Pele. Showing good patience. And the chance slips away. Shalai. Oh, tremendous vision.
Sevgili futbol severler, sosyal medyadaki yarışmamıza katılarak
Johan Cruyff.
izleyebilirsiniz.
And Müller is through. And there it is! Another goal. And surely there's no way back from this now. So underway again here. And it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. And tremendous individual skill. Genuine chance. A goal that is out of this world. I don't think anyone expected that, not least the goalkeeper. And I have a feeling we'll be seeing that time and time again. Incredible. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Torreira. Now with Agun. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say, it's a really confident finish. Sees the keeper off the line and executes it to perfection. It's a fantastic goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Bobby Moore. Now with Maldini. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. Bobby Charlton. Danger building. Intercepted effortlessly. Bobby Charlton. Good pass.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
And it's still on for him. Unable to get a body in the way. And so it is. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Davinson Sanchez. Shalai. Agun. Sané has it. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Müller. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And he put it in. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Lemina. Shalai. Torreira. And possibilities here. And look at this! And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. So a half an hour remaining. Yunus Agun. Osimhen. Lucas Torreira now. Oh, surely! And the decision offside here. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Sané. Now Cruyff. Pele. And Maradona has it. And back at Maradona. Brilliantly blocked. Pele. And on to Müller. Bobby Charlton. Oh, useful ball. Oh, given away. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Giren oyuncu 6 numara Franco Baresi. Galatasaray'da bir oyuncu
Yilmaz.
değişikliği.
Intelligent defending.
7 numara Roland Sallai. Oyuna giren oyuncu
Carlos Alberto.
93 numara Moe.
Johan Cruyff. Really good challenge. Seemingly cannot keep hold of the ball here. Good looking move. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Well, they could break at pace. Just fizzled out completely. And so into the final 5 minutes. Jakobs. On to Akgün. Decent idea. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Müller. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. It's a good-looking pass. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office. So poor at the back. They just looked so nervy, and when they went forward, it was really slow and pedestrian. They'll be really disappointed after that.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, well, he gave the back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them. Always looking to play on the shoulder. Took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
on a wet night for all concerned. It's been raining. In cats and dogs here. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Your expectations?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Uğurcan Çakır is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. Real chance. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays with Carlos Alberto in the full-back positions. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Johan Cruyff. Now with Pele. Composed and patient passing. Needs an accurate cross. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Good wing play. But quick thinking defensively. With confidence. And still looking to get the shot off. A tremendous block. For the lead here. Well, did well to win the ball back. Has the vision. That's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way.
Well, it was a great save, that, from the keeper. Showed his agility there to keep the ball out. It's a real important save to keep it all square.
Real chance. And the keeper getting both gloves on the ball. George Best. Now with Maldini. Best. And a brisk run. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And it's played into the centre. No-nonsense clearance. Sané. Oh, surely! Good deflection. And a corner now.
Well, the fans know that set pieces are key today, and this is an opportunity that they have to take advantage of.
Couldn't quite keep it down. Goal kick. George Best. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Davinson Sanchez. Abdulkarim Bardakci. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. They might be through here. Splendid challenge, that.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, what a time to score. It often changes the team talk at half-time and you go in with the lead. We know he's got the ability and focus to do that. The manager will be happy, I'm sure.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Credit to them for winning back possession.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Jakobs. Yilmaz. Osimhen. Oh, to level the match. Oh, they're not out of trouble.
Ay, flores blancas, Ay, flores blancas. Ay, yo traigo flores blancas y azucenas también. Ay, flores blancas, Ay, flores blancas. Ay, yo traigo flores blancas y azucenas también.
Building to a crescendo all week and a wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How do you see this one going?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line.
Also, look at this! And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Uğurcan Çakır is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. Terrific agility to deny them a goal.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Looking for the right angle. And introducing the visitors lineup today. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays with Carlos Alberto in the fullback positions. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. To jump in front. So a corner kick conceded.
The fans are trying to lift the team. They know that this is a big chance to at least test the goalkeeper.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, he was under a bit of pressure, but he'll feel he should have done a bit better with the header. Carlos Alberto. Now, Cruyff. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Yilmaz. And losing possession. Johan Cruyff. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Over the touchline for a throw-in. Could be dangerous. Could play it in. Shalai. Decent position. Torreira. Intelligent ball. Looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Bobby Charlton. And Best has it. Oh, that's a clever ball. Delivering it into the box. And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, look at this lovely ball into the box. Just asking to be put away. And it gives the attack the advantage. Then a brilliant finish to top it off. Met it with real confidence. That's a good goal, that.
Jacobs. Shalai. Here's Lemina. Nicely constructed. Torreira. Trying to tee it up. Lucas Torreira now. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Diego Maradona. Pele. Clever defending.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
The first half here comes to an end. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Pele. Decent looking pass. Not a convincing clearance. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Agun. Yilmaz. Galatasaray couldn't keep it. And teammates around him. Pele. Well, this could really help the cause. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, giving the ball away. Abdulkarim Bardakci. Lemina. Yilmaz. Here's Lemina. Leroy Sané. Lemina. Now with Agun. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Beautifully read by Carlos Alberto.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Moving it forward. Yilmaz. Here's Lemina. 20 minutes to go. Incisive ball. Chances on. What a save. Bobby Charlton. And he has options available. Charlton. And Best has it. Pele. Decent idea. Intercepting it intelligently. Oh, might be. Yilmaz. Here's Lemina. Jacobs. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Oh, danger here. on to Luna. Could be! Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Yilmaz. Ismail Jakobs. He's in position. Good forward back here. That's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way.
Well, I think the fans know that this could be a turning point in the match. They're really getting behind them now, trying to urge them forward.
Galatasaray will get the throw in.
Çıkan oyuncu 9 numara Charlton.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Opportunity. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for... What is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. What might we see today?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Torreira, but doesn't have to do it on his own. And the pass deftly cut out. And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Uğurcan Çakır is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Davinson Sanchez. Jakobs. Bardacci. Lucas Torreira now. Losing possession. And teammates around him. Good distribution. Targets available, cross comes in. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Can they set up a chance? Charlton! Denied by the keeper. Impressive. Roland Shalai.
The initial shot is struck well, but it's all about the follow-up. He's really alert in the box and finishes it off well.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Carlos Alberto. Chance to cross. That's a good-looking ball. And offside, unfortunately. Ismail Jakobs. Agun. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Charlton. Now Cruyff. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Difficult from there. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. He's driven in the corner. Well, nothing comes of it. Promising possession, this. Nice looking move, this. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers. Shalai showing a real will to win the ball. Maradona. It's a neat move. Can they produce something? Pele. Options in the centre. The first half here comes to an end. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front, Sue.
Yeah, he's been a bit of a passenger at times, hardly getting touches where it matters. And if they want to win this, he's got to spring to life and just get involved.
Teams back in position, second half underway. Paolo Maldini. George Best. And will the cross work out for them? And over the top it goes. Close shave. Davinson Sanchez. Agun. Still going here, Sané. Not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Johan Cruyff. Now with Charlton. Best. This is looking good.
Yeah, they're just waiting for the right pass, aren't they?
Well, good idea. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Osimhen. Beautifully weighted ball. attack looks promising. And space to cross it. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Pele. Bobby Moore. Bobby Charlton. Now Cruyff. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it.
Uses his body well there, doesn't he?
Charlton. And on to Pele. And good work to regain possession. Might be a chance to break. Cruyff. And Pele on the ball. Pele. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Must take the lead here. Can he finish? Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Here it is now, a substitution. Sané. Here's Lemina. Promising position, this. And this could be it. Splendid challenge, that.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Bobby Moore. Garincha now. Pele. And Maradona has it. Charlton. And he read it well. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Yilmaz. And the referee blows the whistle. Still all square at the end of 90 minutes. So underway again, these teams locked together. Ismail Jakobs. Abdulkarim Bardakci. Shalai. Sané has it. Roland Shalai. Maldini does the ball winning. Pele. Garincha now. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Delivered into the box. Can he put it away here? Decent position. Can they forge ahead? Oh, the threat is there. And just blotting out the danger. Cleared away without much fuss. A throw-in coming up now. Options in the middle. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Always the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that penalty, we'll see. Well, on they go. Second period of extra time is underway. This might get them in front. He could pick out a teammate. Can he put them in front? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
So the corner played into the box. A bit disappointing in the end. And danger averted. Well read.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Could pose a threat on the counter. And a disappointing end to that. And the pass, a good one. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. And a wonderful reaction to keep it even.
Yeah, that's just massive. Really sharp goalkeeping.
Galatasaray'da bir oyuncu değişikliği.
So making the substitution now.
Oyuna giren oyuncu.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, they can keep possession of it now. And over the touchline for what will be a Galatasaray throw. Yunus Agun. A goal here could settle it. But they dealt with the threat posed. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And he's beaten the keeper. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Protection levels have been ratcheted up to full blast. And delivering in the heat of battle. Destiny in their own hands. Oh, a really good save! in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Uğurcan Çakır is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. Options in the middle. And they're not out of the woods. And the move breaks down. This is how the visitors will set up today. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays with Carlos Alberto in the fullback positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Well, when we talk about Johan Cruyff, we're talking about one of the true greats. Interested to know what you're expecting from him today.
Well, he's just such an intelligent footballer. The little give and goes, the quick movements, his ability to control a game. I absolutely love watching him play.
Beautifully weighted ball. And not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Victor Osimhen. Lucas Torreira now. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, the threat could be there. Now with Luna. Danger building. Pele! At the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. And there's the delivery. And the throw in here for Galatasaray. Torreira. On to Agun. Genuine chance. Johan Cruyff. Excellent vision. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Yunus Agun. Oh, danger here. A corner will ensue.
Well, I'm not sure that they're going to get many opportunities, so they'll have to be clinical when they do. The crowd are certainly playing their part here.
Intercepted effortlessly. Pele. Maradona. And Best has it. Pele. Good looking pass from Luna. Oh, still needs clearing. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
I still don't know how he's kept that out, but if they keep conceding chances like that, you feel it's only a matter of time.
Victor Osimhen. And very nicely positioned to win it back. George Best. Now with Pele. Well, just overplayed. Uncomfortable for the keeper.
That was close. It was a decent effort. Good vision, just too much on it.
Well, the manager has won. Second half underway, and both teams will be itching to break the deadlock. Pele. to play it to. Oh, moving it nicely. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Torreira. Osimhen. Not a good pass. Bobby Moore. Carlos Alberto has it. Bobby Charlton. Top-class defending. And he has options available. He read the situation defensively and did his job. "30 minutes left for play." Well, gifting away possession. Trying to tee it up. Must be a goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. So underway again here, and with that goal, the challenge has been thrown down.
Galatasaray'da bir oyuncu değişikliği. Çıkan oyuncu 7 numara Roland Savay. Giren oyuncu 93 numara Boy.
Bobby Moore. And Best has it. Paolo Maldini. There to win it back.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Pelé. Nicely constructed. But the danger averted for now. Could pose a threat on the counter.
Seyircilerimizin dikkatine.
Maldini. And on to Charlton. Could be threatening. Lucas Torreira now. And unable to keep possession. Charlton. George Best. Effective looking pass. Played in low. Yilmaz. Given away again. Bobby Charlton. Now with Pelé. Pelé. Nice looking move this. Decent idea. Possibilities for them to counter. It's a neat move. Underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. And there's the ref. So the tension rises, they keep on playing. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Sané. Possession given away. Danger building. Oh, disappointing end to that. This looks threatening from Maradona. Elected to cross into the centre. Well, they've decided to make a change. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Victor Osimhen. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? A disappointing end to the move. And we will have just one additional minute. Torreira. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. So underway again. The players know they have to give it one final push. Bobby Moore. And on to Charlton. Plenty of support here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Quick counter could be on. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Pele. A goal here could settle it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Osimhen. Will it happen for them? Can he put them in front? There's so little time left. That might be the winner. Wonderful draw.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. Still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Or do they have it in them to level this? Beautiful pass. Delivered into the area here. And they'll struggle to get it away properly. And the attack fizzling out. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, that was a real disappointing performance from them. We expect so much more. Too many of their key players just off it, and they've got to pick themselves up quickly for the next one.
Attention, ça vient, ça les ouvre.